What's up, guys? Suicide Grind is here with another goddamn video. Today we got none other than the honorable mentions of the year alongside the top 5 2024 releases for me. Not all of these are gonna get to have some clips in the video because I'm gonna reserve that for the top 5. And in fact, one of the top 5s I'm gonna even bring out later. 2 of them, I'm pretty sure. Let's do it like in the order. There we go. So, without further ado, let's put down the chair. And let's go for the honorable mentions, which are more than the actual top. And the reason why these are honorable mentions is because I just couldn't sort these out at all. So, number 1 would be Winter Sun with Time 2, a return to, not really a return to form, but a return, to say the least. Some proggy melodic death metal album. It's just an honorable mention. It's the least honorable mention here today. I just mentioned it because it's an album that I listened to this year. But however, this next one is much higher on the list. In fact, it should be lower on the list, like in terms of where I put it, because it's a lot higher in terms of how much I liked it / actually loved it. But we got none other than Deceased, Children of the Morgue. And actually, I think I'll play the chorus of that title track here. That was Children of the Morgue. Very good album. And the next one, honorable mention, is Antichrist Siege Machine with Vengeance of Eternal Fire. Just good all around, just jamming fucking war metal. You know how it is. Then we got Master Saints Dispelled. The next one I'm gonna have to look up if it's actually 2024. No, I don't know why I put it in here. They put an EP in 2024, but so yeah, let's jump over this. Master Saints Dispelled, however, that is a 2024 one, I believe. That is 2024. Good. Just fact checking on the go. So I know which release comes from when. I just ate Burger King. So, next one is Attic with Return of the Witchfinder. It doesn't really sound like King Diamond and Merciful Fate. They just have vocals that sound like that. And then the riffs are more like, some parts are like dissection riffs, like black metal, but it's obviously heavy metal influenced mainly. Ex-Hoarder, Defectum Omnium with the long-awaited return of Pat O'Brien on guitar. Yeah, he ripped some pretty dang good solos. I have a review somewhere on my channel earlier this year. Midnight with Hellish Expectations. A lot more higher on the list now. That one's pretty fucking good. Midnight, we got some cool ass speed metal. Rough and Tough. 666 Down with the Mysterio. Really, that's all you can say about it. It's just really good fucking speed. And then we got Lurking Corpses Lurking After Midnight. Let's see. The best song on this one is Murder, Sweet Murder. So you know. Then we got Males. Every Bridge Burning. Still honorable mentions. But this one, it's an absolute ripper. I believe it's like 17 minutes. The whole album is 17 minutes. And just rips start to finish. There's nothing special to really write home about. Except for the riffing and shit. Let me see here to confirm the length. "17 minutes 47 seconds, and the best song is "Give Me the Painkiller." Actually, right. Next up, we got some more war metal. This one's Destructor, Indomitable. The new 2024 release awaited by everyone. Destructor, Indomitable. I don't have a track in my head that I can spin here, like with Deceased, because that Deceased is like, that's my number 6. That comes after number 5, literally. Not even kidding. That's how much I love that fucking new Deceased. I'm actually gonna spin it after this video, even that Deceased, because it's just so good. Yeah. Then we got the second to last honorable mention, but not least, Viscera Infest with Teratoma. And I don't have a favorite track on this one. Just spin the album. And then we got a friend of the channel. In fact, not the only friend of the channel. This is like the number 7 pick after Deceased, Children of the Morgue. So this is number 7, and number 7 would be Lapolic, 11 Forever, the last honorable mention, but really should be the second to last, because number 6 would be Deceased, of Children of the Morgue. And reason why this one's here is because it's just fucking a compilation, essentially, of killer tracks. And that's all you need to know. You just go spin it. It's about an hour, I believe, right? Let's find out real quick. The Lotmeister, 11 Forever, 2024. It's 16 songs over 1 hour. Best song, question mark? I think A Night at the Asylum, probably. Now we go into the top 5. This one's gonna have track after track. Not full tracks, because that's gonna get too long. But we're gonna have something to play in the background while not while I talk about this, but it's gonna come on, and when I talk about it, I'm gonna mention like a song or something, like my favorite song, which is why certain ones are lower, because the number one pick is like, the reason why it is number one is because I have a hard time picking a favorite. So the hardest time I have picking a favorite, the more likely it's a favorite. Get it? Okay, let's go. 10 minutes. Number 5. Nocturnus Unicursal. Proggy death metal. Just goodness. Let's see here. I think the best track on this album is Hode, the Stellar Lights, and that is going to play now. Right. That is an 11 out of 10 fucking album right there. Can't go wrong with Nocturnus. In fact, you can't. You physically cannot go wrong with Nocturnus. Nocturnus is just perfect like that. But then we got another friend, the channel. None other than Kai, with his 2024 release, Tales from the Land of Fire. And the best song is Demons of Ni'ihau. Spin it. Right. That's a fucking 11 out of 10 fucking album right there too. Fucking love that one. Spin it every fucking chance I get. You should spin it too. It's really fucking good. And oh yeah, another honorable mention would be the new Saxon album, but I forget what it's called. Who cares? But yeah, that Kai album, Tales from the Land of Fire. It's just really good, and you gotta spin it, gotta spin it, so you know what it sounds like. And we're gonna move on to none other than number 3. Number 3 is 6 Feet Under, Killing for Revenge. The best song is Bestial Savagery. 12 out of 10 album right there. It's the number 3 pick because technically I have a hard time picking fucking favorites on this one because Know Nothing Ingrate, Our Accomplice to Evil Deeds, Ascension, Neanderthal, Bestial Savagery, Mass Casualty, Murdercide, Spoils of War, and Hair of the Dog are all bangers in my opinion. And if you disagree, you can leave at the door. Anyways, here's the first LP mention. It's none other than Nile. The underworld awaits us all. This one I have on double gatefold LP. Whoa. On gold vinyl. And on this one, the best song is True Gods of the Desert. And it is also, I need to pull this up here to read it because it's hard to read the font. Nakada 2 entered the Golden Age.
There is no promised land waiting for us, united men.
There we go. Now we're on to number one pick for the Suicide Grind. None other than a 2-album pick, actually. It's actually 2 albums that share the number 1 spot, but I only own one of them. It's Forbidden Mind and Paranormal Mind by Suicide Grind. And the best song, you can see that it's just standard black vinyl. Best song on this album is title track, Forbidden Mind. the best track is Ouija. Right, that is the video. So, I've been Suicide Grind, and you've been watching me talk about my top 5 plus honorable mention picks for the year. For 2024, looking forward for 2025 now, the turnover. But yeah, none other than that, just jam the awesome albums, you know, jam the tracks, jam the tune skis, and yeah, just enjoy. So, later, you know the motto, stay brutal.
Never heard of any of those, bro. No, do they got Machine Gun Kelly? Holy foxky, I'd rather machine gun my fucking head off than go to that goddamn canoeness.